Dre Tosh, welcome to the Real Rockaz radio program.
Enough love, Marlon. Big up yourself. Give thanks. Same way.
No, you're coming in hot. I mean, just like the title of the tune says, you're coming in hot with this one.
Definitely. And that is the idea. Coming in hot, because if we stay too cool, people can step over we and we have to stay radical more while. So, yeah.
Definitely.
Naturally.
Definitely coming in hot. Now, let's talk about your journey into the music industry. You're a fairly young guy, Dre. How long now have you been working in the music industry?
Well, professionally, I have been working for, I would say, a little over a year now.
Really? You're that new into the industry?
Yes, but I've been doing my work otherwise, musically.
Okay, so tell us about your journey musically, leading up to your entry professionally.
Well, my journey, basically, I was always one that loved music, even if I didn't want to admit it, because I was always singing, whether it be my grandfather's songs or any other artist's song, and trying to sing it as well as they did, or even better. I was always doing that. And basically, about 2011, I really started writing. 2011 really started writing and building a real movement for myself, Dre Tosh, that movement there, and picking up on writing, because I get better within a year. People start listening to me and say, you write that song there, sure? I'm say, yeah. So 2011 is really when me start put together my thing. And before that, I always love instruments. We just even listen to an instrumental with whole heap of instruments in it, because I just love music that well. Reggae my life is straight through the bloodstream.
Okay, there you have it. Now leading up to this point where you started writing your songs, knowing the legacy that you're coming from, your grandfather is the legendary Peter Tosh. Your father is Andrew Tosh, who has also done his share of work in the music industry as an artist. How much did that influence you in terms of developing as an artist and getting into the business?
Well, as it relates to comfort, people always make me feel comfortable knowing that I am the grandson of Peter Tosh and the Andrew Tosh, two people who are known internationally. It gives me a level of comfort, a level of confidence, if you know what I mean, because somebody who just start out in this industry with any background at all, anything to do with music at all in their background, it is going to be a level where them have to be very self-confident.
Yes.
Because what people will say, whether or not you have a background, a musical background, a musical heritage, will, if you don't mind, get you down.
It can,
you have
yes.
to firm up yourself. Yeah, man, you have to be resilient in this thing.
Most
that
definitely.
helps me a lot. Yeah, man, it helps me a lot, along with knowing that the path that grandpa set on for me and my father and his kids and my kids and the generations to come is very strong and sturdy and stable.
It is. Now, as far as growing up, Andrew Tosh being your father, did you learn to play instruments at a young age?
I think everybody actually expected me to learn an instrument from a very tender age, but this is me now, Marlon. You see me, I am not very far. As I'm saying, the chip don't fly far from the block.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm not too far from my grandfather. I'm very radical. I don't want you to tell me what to do. I will follow you, but just know that deep down inside, me not really want to follow you if I don't have to. I won't.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, man. So when I was about 15, 16, Daddy came to me one day and said, Dre, which instrument you like? Not really interested at that point in instruments. I just want to hear them. I don't want to play.
Mm-hmm.
He basically said to me, you're going to learn an instrument. I want my son know an instrument. I said, alright, Daddy, keyboard. And my father always have instruments. Drum, guitar, keyboard, what possible. So he came and him put the keyboard in front of me and him said, Dre, may I show you scales. So I gotta learn the C major scale. And him show me how to do the fingering with the C major scale and come right back down with one hand. And then him said, do it with two hands now for two different scales. You go up and come back down and show me the finger and pattern and thing. And
Mm-hmm.
I do it, and within about 30 minutes or something, I just get tired of it. You know, you're young and you don't really have the attention span the way you need to do certain things.
Yes, yes, yes.
And when him come in the day, him just chuckle. I say, alright, do what you want. Because I know, say, within himself, I am his replica. So, him radical, me radical, me know I tell him what to do. I do it on my own time.
Right, right.
So,
that is
yeah,
in the
man,
blood.
so,
That is in the bloodstream from your grandfather. Come right now.
naturally.
Yeah. So the
Yeah,
keyboard was the first instrument you learned. You play any other instrument?
yeah, I am currently in the process of learning the guitar, the acoustic guitar, because that is really what brings, it's soothing to my ears right now, the most soothing. Every other instrument is lovely, but that's really my take on to right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm in the process of learning that right now.
In terms of your writing, do you find that playing the instrument help you?
Well, to me, alright, check it. You see, if you're musically inclined, right across the board, usually anything helps you. You can just step on the road and something, like even a bird, and make some sound and help you. You find a melody out of it just to show you how deep this thing is. That is why I call it. I think that's why my grandpa called it reggae man life. It's because music is like him life. Every part, every aspect of him life, him can put music in it. It represents music to him.
That's
so
right.
The instrument does help, but to me, you don't really have to go as far as an instrument because you have very established artists, accomplished artists as well that don't play instruments.
Got you. Very, very true indeed. Very true.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah, man.
Now, in terms of your career developing now, you said you started taking a serious interest in about 2011?
Yes, definitely, because at that time, going through prep school, high school and everything, people keep telling me that, Dre, if I did have a need, be so proud of myself and I would do this and I would do that. I would be singing up on stage, have this bag of money and all them things would never really get to me at that because it wasn't like I was less fortunate or anything.
You didn't find it appealing?
No. Not in prep school, not as a youth. Mm-hmm. Being 8, 9, 10, people telling me that never really shake me at all. My priority was not there at the time.
Okay. Now what happened in 2011 that kind of steered you the other way?
Actually what happened is that I started, after my father really started putting me into the line of saying, basically inadvertently he was saying, this is what I want to do. My grandmother always been saying, Andrew, you have 2 voices, and he's going to be the singer, So basically I'm just looking to myself and say, I wonder if. So curiosity peak, and I say, alright, I'm going to try. Because I know how natural it is to me to do music at a certain level.
Yes.
If somebody teach me something, no matter how complex it is, as long as it relates to music, I always just catch on to it right away.
Yes.
So, after that now, I start right, because it's like me, I wonder how it would have turned out. And the first time is never usually the best time. It never turn out as you expected the first time.
Yeah, because you're just trying a thing.
Yeah, and people actually say to me, say, no, Dre, I better you just stick to this or stick to that. And I say, no. I feel a certain call in music. I feel like I'm a grandfather, really theme spirit me I feel within myself because I know genes and all them things they pass down and genetics just really speak for itself. So I say me not stop because people did actually were trying to turn me away from it. I not really call a name, but random people would I make hear something and they must say no, I not like that, and it really make you feel away because you write it,
feel discouraged, work.
Yeah. But resilience is a part of, and trust me, I never ever stop. Not when I love do, I never stop.
Okay, so at what
that's
point?
When the writing really got serious.
At what point did you develop confidence in your ability and say I can really do this? Was there a moment when it hit you and said yes, I can really do this and I can have success with doing this?
Yes, definitely. There is a specific moment and I remember it clearly. 2012, I was writing a song named Sing for Mine. And all of my friends heard a piece of it. And I must say, I have to hear that song there when you finish it. My uncle hear me writing it there. And I have the headphones in my ears with the rhythm and me write. And I never hear what him say, but him pass back and say, him take it out of my ears and I say, trust me, youth. And the first song that me hear right, so really, I know say you're up on a level now.
Mm-hmm.
And from that day, you know confidence comes, usually has to come, even a percentage of the confidence, it has to come from people.
Right.
If you're confident yourself, 70%, 30% comes from the people.
Definitely.
Yes, so that in 2012, I really start feel like, whoa, trust me.
You
it worked. That's why I said that's why I said it only took a year for me to really get in a groove and build and start building that momentum, you know?
Yes. So from there to now, take us to where you get into recording now, and what was your first recording?
My first recording was actually Sing for Mine.
Oh, you did record that song?
I did record that song, and I didn't really naturally. Things usually happen very, very naturally with me. I never really have to fight for say, sure, I shouldn't do that or not. No. You see, if it not to happen with me, it's not going to happen. Sometimes if me even try, it's not going to happen because like there's just a natural path for me. I mean, it's like I never really try to deviate from the path, but it's like the path is so deep for me. Like, you know, when you walk down, you know, when somebody walk on grass too much and they create a path.
Yes.
That path for me get to walk on is very deep, so it's not easy to come off of the path. I have to step up far to come off of that path for me. So the first official song really recorded and said this was a song we don't put out was Things and Times from the Calibod Music Production again.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, we relax our mind now and we start think about it good because that's how we really do things. We not just do it and bam, we do it and think about it first.
Right.
And Kali said, Dre, you know, so I feel like if you really do a song alongside a grandfather, something that he has done, and then you remix it, put in your flavor in it, I really think it will have a great effect on everybody in the whole world. And then comes along Coming in Hot.
Yes. That's how we get to Coming in Hot. Now,
yes.
How did the collaboration with Calibod come into play? How did that? How did you get hooked up with Calibod?
Well, Calibod actually lives here basically in my community, my neighborhood, you know, and I've known him for a very long time since I was younger.
Mm-hmm.
I moved in this neighborhood in 2003, and I've known him since about 2010 or 9. So it's quite a long time I've known him, and knowing, you know, discovering that he's actually that great of a person, you know, a producer.
Yes.
You know, I was implored to go to him by a friend of mine, and the first song I brought to him, he was like, "No, Dre, I don't really want you to do that type of song. It's not. I don't see that in your heritage. I'm see where you can go greater than that."
Okay.
And that's when we go back to him with Things and Times, and then we recorded it, and then we want to come in and say, "Alright, this is the first thing. We can move along with this now."
Okay, so now let me ask you this in terms of on the vibe that you portray on Coming in Hot, that DJ vibe, is that the essence of your artistry?
I would say 50-50 because I did vocal lessons, so I'm a singer. But you know they call singer with DJ to sing J.
Yes.
So some people look at it as it is not as good as a singer, but if you can sing, you can sing. If you're not a singer, you're not a singer.
Yeah.
So if you're not a singer, sing J should not be a part of your title as a recording artist then.
Yes, true.
Yeah. If you can't sing, you just can't sing. You're just a DJ that tries to sing.
Right. So you are a singer and a DJ?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
Very well. Now, last year, 2016, you appeared on stage at Rebel Salute alongside your father, Dre Tosh. Tell us about that experience.
Oh my Marlon, I tell you, say, I'm just getting into depth with this one. You see, that day, I don't know if I want to call it butterflies or lions or anything I'm feel inside, but I felt something inside. Because, you see, nervousness is a thing. You have to really get used to going on stage in front of that amount of people. You know? There were more than 20,000 people at Rebel Salute that year. You know?
Yes, definitely.
And believe me, when me go up on that stage, a song that was sung with Daddy. Big up Daddy everywhere. Anywhere there, Andrew Tosh, big up yourself. Love it every time. When we go up on the stage, my father called me and I know him unicycle and him go up on the stage and him do 2 songs and then we did legalize it.
Mm-hmm.
The first thing come out of my mouth, some call it Tampi. Trust me, man. When the stage do that sound, that woo, it come like it just give me a boost. I feel like I could have do the whole of my father said, just said, Daddy, just come up, you do all that.
You got that jolt of confidence.
Yes, perfect word. The jolt to just go in there and say, yes, you have it now. And trust me, from that, it has never been the same.
There's no turning back from that.
No turning back. No turning back, man, and trust me. So that's why I'm say really and truly is over. It's just little over a year, really, now this thing officially.
So you have you appeared on stage prior to that?
Many times, depending on how you see many. After that I did a Bob Marley tribute at Sabina Park, where the people who performed there had to do a Bob Marley song, and me and Daddy did Get Up Stand Up.
Okay.
You know, which was a part Grandpa's song, part Uncle Bob's song. So
right.
I did that, and then after that, little down the line, we did Taras Riley and Friends. A few other shows in between, not very reputable shows though. So in November after that, I did Taras Riley and Friends. If it's not November, it's December.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, no, which is earlier this year, I did Rebel Salute again with my bigger brother, not literally my brother, but I respect him very, very much, Warrior King. But really start help to push that energy again, another stretch of energy to say the people must see her again, youth, and my fans are gonna see her too. And trust me, with the coming in hot on that stage, and it was I tell them, man, the people them love it. I did even Trenchtown, another Bob Marley show again, where the people them just take on again in Trenchtown.
So you are really making a name for yourself now, doing some performances here and there.
Yes, even cross country invasion I did. RJR cross country invasion.
Okay, so you're making the rounds.
Trust me, I'm definitely doing a lot of work.
Okay, now what can we expect for Dre Tosh from this point? Coming in hot is taking off, doing well for you, as I mentioned, number 14 currently on the New York top 30. What is the career path, or what are the immediate plans for Dre Tosh in his career from here?
So basically what I am intending to do is to do my video launch, which is next week, Wednesday, May the 17th, at the Peter Tosh Museum, that is Pulse 8. Okay. So that is the next immediate move that I have right now. I'm going to release another track as well. I can give you the title, it's Don't You Worry, because really and truly don't want people worried. With so many things in this world that can affect us mentally and physically, we need people to think that they no need to worry. I know that they no need to worry, if you get me.
Yes, most definitely. So
yes,
Don't Worry, that will be your next release.
Yes, most definitely.
And the video launch for Coming in Hot, you said next Wednesday?
Next Wednesday, May the 17th, at the Peter Tosh Museum. And other than that, I am also the brand ambassador for my grandfather's marijuana company. It's Peter Tosh 420. It's a brand actually, my bad. It's Peter Tosh 420 brand, and I am the brand ambassador for that.
Oh,
so you can go on.
Very interesting. Yeah. Tell us more about that.
Yes, so we are just looking to, because if you know, in certain places in the US, marijuana is legalized, namely Colorado.
Yes.
So I went there actually to do an event, the Sensi Night Out, where Sensi Magazine was putting together a show where people came and who had weed dispensaries and come and put out them stuff with them tent or them trucks. Some people had buses where you can go inside and try them different strains.
Mm-hmm.
And what we really did was merchandising, because you know Peter Tosh is like at the top of the list when it comes on to people who advocated for legalizing marijuana.
Yes.
So we went there just with merchandise. We're looking into a weed dispensary soon, but we had shirts and stuff. We also have shirts right now on the Peter Tosh website, petertosh.com. And if you go there and to get a shirt, when the payment come, you can put in the promo code PT420, get 20% off.
Okay, promo code PT420 for 20% off your Peter Tosh t-shirt.
On petertosh.com website, yes.
Okay. Very well.
Yeah,
so the brand ambassador, so you're definitely in the family business.
Most definitely. It's natural though. It's very natural.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So, yeah, trust me, the journey is really nice. And the people who have been there with me, I have to love them up every time because them mean a lot to me. Like House of Congress has been there for me from scratch. Warrior King, Uncle Bobby Digital, I have to big up everybody like that because I know say they play a role. Andrew Tosh, my father, as I say, love him every time. Them really play a role in this journey with me and show me all of the love and guide me. Uncle Jabi, which if people don't know, that's Bonnie Whaler, was a part of the Whaler. Yeah, that's my uncle.
And he's really your uncle?
Yes, he is my grandmother's brother.
That's right.
My father, mother, Andrew Tosh's mother's brother.
Right. Yeah, so the Whalers really were a family.
Yeah, we're all actually family, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
We're all related.
Yes. So more than just musically.
Definitely more than just musically. It's a family, and I think that's why it actually thrives so much.
Very well. Dre Tosh, it's been a pleasure talking to you. Tell the folks listening where they can find you online and on social media and so forth.
So you can find me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. and Facebook at Dre_TOSH, the original Tosh, Dre_Tosh. So Dre_Tosh at whether Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook. So it's enough love. Yeah, man. Enough love. Big up everybody in Denver. Big up everybody in the whole United States, the whole Europe, the whole Africa. Everybody, I'm just making a know say I love you all. And you're going to see me soon, for sure. I'm going to share my love with you, and try guiding you as best as possible in life. And Marlon, enough love, my big brother.
Every time, Dre Tosh, pleasure talking to you, and you're coming in hot, for sure.
Well hot, read that. Biddy bang, 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 bang.
Touch blood, Dre Tosh say biddy bang, 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 bang. Touch blood, yeah, watch me. But music tell them.